cheap thrill and I don't want, but I do give a fuck. Saw her, searing like my love. Saw her leaving, not enough. Side to side as I heave, think about regrets in my head when I knew I should have planted the seed. Pain, ticking from my toes to my brain. Take sacrifice to watch for a clock. I say nah, cause right now I got no time to gain. Burn scars and trial roads. I want a fucking end that you keep the hose. I can't think no more. Sight black, sweat back in a rotten core, just dropping more and more. Cold sweat down my spine, sends shivers and shivers. I'm not one to whine, but fuck God, fuck law. I committed no crime, now I'm serving time on the porcelain side.
Yo, what's up, guys? I've got this all like set up. I could technically jump into it right now, but I'm gonna wait a minute because I'm gonna clarify a couple of things before we dive into this, and I will re-clarify them throughout the stream in case others show up. So I could technically delay my mic to fix this issue, but to preface this, there is some slight issues with Elgatos and streaming. There is a delay between me and the voice. It's only a couple seconds, but sometimes it gets worse during like cutscenes or heavily affected areas with a lot of effects. This game has a lot of effects in it. This one, out of all the Silent Hill games, probably has the most visual effects. So I might get a little delayed or something. I'll try to figure out how to fix it better in the future. But for now, it's going to be part of the viewing experience. That is the downside to this. The positive is this won't look at all like Silent Hill 2 did, which, to be honest, Silent Hill 2 looks god-awful because of the fact that you couldn't fucking do anything. Unacceptable, fuck you. This is exactly acceptable. T-dog angry. None of you can even use that but me, but fuck you. Alright, so that preface is done. I'm gonna try to jump into it now because I really don't know how much time I have, because I did realize I have to do this and be quiet enough to not bother my family when I'm closer to the door. I was gonna shove a blanket underneath the corner. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't even know if I'm gonna scream, but it's a precaution. Alright. Game, I've clicked the controller. Okay. So, you guys ready? This is it. Fucking video game, dude. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. This is how you deal with desync issues, but I can't really deal with them. I have the game muted, hold on. There you go. Alright. Now I'm gonna set the controller down for a couple seconds and let it go to this little, like, beautiful intro cutscene. Because this is some good shit. But hey, Silent Hill 3. This is the third installment of the Silent Hill series and is a direct sequel to the first game. So hey, the two where the cutscenes actually look decent, yeah, they're sequels of one another. Alright, I'm gonna mute so you guys can jam with me and watch this shit. I have to put my earbuds in anyway. Hell yeah. Okay. That's that. And we're gonna do a new game. I'm gonna do normal and normal. And now it's back to more cutscenes, because that's these video games. Well, this is a loading screen right now. Who's Rian? Who the fuck is Rian in my chat? Fucking normies. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I kind of just keep running until I die here. With what's coming up. It's the nightmare sequence. I think the start of it, I don't have to die, but later I will. Like, I die to complete it. I forgot to turn on subtitles. Thank you, Grave Neko, for showing up. There we go. Alright, so. Alright, so. When you're not playing on a console or a emulator and everything's like going super slow, holy fuck is controlling this weird. I know where I'm supposed to go and like vaguely what I'm supposed to do. That rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Is somebody in there? It looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. Me too, Heather. I wouldn't want to either, honestly. It's creepy as shit. There's another one. Oh. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to fall. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright. Oh, there is a way to get over here. I love her little noise for that. Woo! I love Heather. She's a cool character, honestly. Yeah, you start this out and pretty much all you have is a little pocket knife, and you go into this next area and there's fucking monsters everywhere, so your odds of surviving are very slim. So you kind of just want to die. You can survive this, kind of. But all you do is you get a different cutscene at the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, because playing this on a console where it actually cooperates is going to take some getting used to for now. I guess I go this way then? Because I know I go somewhere and then all hell breaks loose, and I'm assuming this is it. Yep. I go in here and all hell breaks loose and there's fucking monsters everywhere. Yep. You could technically run, but you can't really. Like, you have no clue where you're going. And there's monsters fucking everywhere. And you get to hear some of the... Oh, holy shit, I made it through one of them. Thank you, game, for letting me come into this place for no apparent reason. How's my health looking? I didn't pay attention to that. Because I kind of just want to die and get it over. What the fuck? Why do I have this already? I'm forgetting how to play. This is okay. This is okay. Like, I know you have to ready a weapon and then you click a button, but I don't have to. Why do I have this gun already? Oh, I died. Okay, that works. That's one way you can complete this cutscene. Or cutscene dream sequence. So all the audio is coming through alright for you guys, right? You can hear the fucking spooky shit, and my voice is okay against it. Oh, there's a cutscene.
What a nightmare. Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
God, I love this soundtrack in this part. And this, my friends, is the save station. Why does my head hurt so much while trying to remember it? And bam. And I don't actually have to save scum as much. Well, I do, but I don't have to do a lot of the crazy stuff I did before. It's like, and there's another person staring at me. Can I read through this? I don't like mirrors. I don't like mirrors. She explains it. it like gives her the vibe that someone's watching from the other side. Yeah, I can see that too. I'm the same way. I don't like this shit. It feels like something's watching me on the other side of it, then... Okay, so Discovery, one of my earbuds isn't really working for this, so I'm only gonna have one in and just use the other side from the speaker in the basement. Alright. Yeah, you can't attack with no weapon out, I remember, so I have to wait till I get a weapon. Do I have one? Can I equip it? Because I think she starts with the knife. There we go. That's how you attack, okay. R2 and then you push the button a bunch. It starts getting fucky really fast in this one, whereas 2 has some build up. This one starts getting Silent Hill in a hurry. Yeah, it gets creepy really fast in this one. Like the level of the speed between this one's pickup rate and Silent Hill 2's pickup rate is really fast. Like they start throwing enemies at you real fast in this one. By real fast, I mean you're gonna see the first one right now, but you also get a gun right now.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! What the hell is this thing?
That, my friends, is the closer. Also, side note, they give you handgun bullets and shit real fast in this one. Oh, they have a neat little system here, though. Okay, this is different. But yeah, no, this one picks up real fast. Like, I think you see 3 or 4 different enemy types in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Which is impressive. I mean, it's cool, but it's a very different feeling than the other games where they have a very slow start. This is the map. Yep, this is the map. God. This got 3 floors, and I think you end up having to go to like most of them, if not all of them. Do I have the flashlight? I don't have the flashlight or the radio yet? Okay, this is the one I came in at, but I want to know, like, is there stuff I'm missing in here? Because I feel like I should have the radio and the flashlight already. No, she's just looking at its body because you can interact with it. Okay. So yeah, I haven't tried the big door. I haven't tried the big door here, and I haven't gone to the stairs. Or there's one door I haven't checked. Okay. It's locked and broken. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess the only option is the big doors. Okay, I believe you go back here, and then there's a monster in here now. Yep. And this, my friends, is the first big switch of the game. Whereas the other games that you play in the series, as I mentioned, start off very slow. This one not only starts off faster in the sense of, hey, there's enemies already and all that. The second difference about this game versus the other ones is, well, one, you get armored faster, you get more materials and other stuff faster, which is a way of balancing it. But they also make the enemies much harder to kill, meaning they take a lot more bullets. Whereas in Silent Hill 2, I would just drop 3 bullets into one character, or one monster, and they'd fall on the ground, and then you could stomp them, and usually that kills them. As you could tell by the dogs, that took almost a whole clip to kill both of them, or 2 whole clips. So, you don't want to fuck with the enemies as much in this one, but you kind of have to, because it's a lot faster paced than the other games. So, when I look at the map here, I gotta figure out how to get out without dying. But now everyone's gonna have... There's gonna be monsters pretty much everywhere. Meaning that this one's gonna have a lot bigger death counter than my other game. Than the other games. Okay, so there's 2 more doors I didn't check in here. Wow, I'm shocked this one worked. Okay, this is the stairs then. It said there was another door right in this spot, right? Yeah. Oh, it's the elevator, okay. And I'm on the first floor, so meaning I have to go up to the second floor. So I guess this one's a lot more panic-inducing because I have to avoid enemies a lot more frequently. This one's got the weird eyeball thing, right? Yep. I do not know if they hit harder. All I know is they are much more frequent. There's another difference about them, and I can't remember what. Oh, in this one, monsters actively pursue you, whereas in the past they have not. But they will not follow you into rooms and other things. Well, I'm all out of ammo. I mean, kinda, Kiggy. I say kinda because it isn't really a puppy. At least I don't think it's the kind of doggo you want to cuddle. The thing's head is split in two. And it bites at you. You kicked my dog. Oh my god, I haven't seen that video in so long. Thank you, Heather. I forgot, you're the one that's the stereotypical teen who doesn't want to do anything. Alright. It's not Cerberus, trust me. Okay, so there's two or three other doors in this hallway to check before I go out into the main section. Or, it looks like 4. It's a lot harder to tell when you're running around a lot more. But hey, I found a save state, and I guess that matters. Alright, time to go back. To where the weird eyeball thingy is. Sup, friend? They only pursue you when they see you, actually, I think is what's going on. So if I run far enough away... It goes back to a loop, okay. So there is a mechanic to them. Hello? What the hell just happened? Are you good? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is not my Elgato, actually. This is the, this is my adapter. I think. What the fuck? Because I like, this blue is my screen too. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. Hold on. Let me, Okay, so it looked a lot better in 1080. On my end. You guys only see it fine. Yeah, this is just a fucking... That's a thing to deal with, I guess. But hey. I just did it at an inopportune time, I guess, for the game-wise. Because I can't see where this fucking thing is. Okay, so this big open area is a place I actually need to check out a lot. The issue is, you remember that big thing from earlier? Yeah, there's a lot of those around here. They're just really easy to avoid when they're in small numbers, at least. It's locked, so I can get a key and go in there. So. Like, their attacks are extremely slow, so they're a little bit better to deal with. It's funny, I could tell where it was gonna work and where it wasn't just by looking at the map. I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't really need to worry about it. Oh, hey, I got what I need for that room. Helen's Bakery, crispy toasty bread right at your very door. Everything is on sale. There's a flyer. Crispy toasty bread, everything right at your front door. Why is the flyer of interest? I don't know, you wonder where the employees went, but there's giant fucking monsters trying to kill you. You're very good at, deceiving, like, at this, Heather. You really are. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Is this the same hallway I was in? I hope it was. Okay, it was. So back to avoiding this fucking guy. It's funny because I just saved and I'm like, I'm gonna save right after I get this key too, so I don't have to do this little cutscene repeatedly. So this is the one I don't know that much about, honestly. Like this and 4, I'm going in mostly blind. I did watch a playthrough of this one. 4 I have not. But I watched that playthrough a while back, and it's not a game I look back into a lot. Not because I don't like it, I actually find it interesting. I just don't know how all the puzzles are solved. Which is a good thing, because then I go into it mostly blind. Well, tell me where the key goes to. Can I check? Oh, my bestsellers. This is the bookstore. That's exactly the thing that's like, it's locked earlier in that other area. So now it's back and forth time. Wait, let me save over my last save so that I have the keys already. Hello? Hello? There we go. We get it, Heather. You weren't interested in the books, but I kind of need to save, you know? Yeah, number of saves is 4. I know, game. You're gonna count how many times I save. This is great. There's more than one now. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. They're not happy I got the key. You know, the lack there of a radio and flashlight is really bothering me because I feel like I should have them by now. Because you get them so... Well, you get the radio off the bat. Oh, it's either handgun bullets on there or the radio. I think it was the radio. Oh, hey, this is going to be a puzzle. There's bullets behind the counter. And I have a feeling this is locked. Oh, here's the first puzzle. So you saw that empty shelf here, right? Yep. And you can put the books back. So let's take a look at these books. All right. Oh, okay, so I can... Oh, okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. God damn it, I was definitely right about where that one goes. It was this one I wanted to take. So then this one... God damn it. So they each have a symbol on the end, and all these little side markings are gonna end up spelling a password if I could fucking do this right. Because that's the one that goes with the 6, that's the one that goes with the end. So then we want this one there? There we go. This one there? And then I assume this one there. This 264. 2164. No, actually that was correct. Game. So it's 2164, 2164, 2164, 2164, 2164. It's unlocked. Well, let's see what they do when I go back here. Up, cutscene. You get to meet Claudia.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
I had my headset slipped up. I didn't want to be in here yet. Okay, I can leave, right? Oh no. I've got 20 handgun bullets total. There we go. And here we go.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to back up?
Yo, I still don't have a fucking flashlight. I was gonna say, this is dogs. I can tell by the noises. There's so many of them. They put you in here with 3 of these fucking things. Look at them though. They're like, I'm trying to describe them, but I'm having a hard time. Oh, one got me. This door won't open. Oh my god. They put you in such a bad position here with 3 of them. I think they got distracted by something, but they're pretty much like okay, this is safety here. So the dogs are pretty much. Oh, I picked up something. What did I pick up? How's my health looking? How much damage do those fuckers do? There's so many questions, not enough time. I picked up ample already? The dogs are like wrapped up in like cloth, and their heads are just split in fucking 2. And when they bite you, they're like 2 halves of the head like chomp down on your leg. I don't like them. I will safely say this game has the most monsters in it that genuinely freak me out. Like, design-wise alone. 2 had some freaky ones, but really you've got the armless men, or lying figure is the proper name. You got the lying figures, and then you've got the, So I've got this hallway here, but you got the lying figures which freak me out, and then you've got the rest of them really. Yeah, this is the opposite of where I want to go. I want to get away from the doggos. It's got one of the big ones in here. Yep. Oh, there's more than one. Oh my god, there's like fucking 5. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal. This shit is fucking awful. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm not even at full health again yet. What the fuck? Maybe I shouldn't have done this one on normal. Maybe I should have done easy. God damn it, I have to kill one of these fucking things. Come on, dog, just sit down already. I need a fucking flashlight. I did not like that noise. I see another hallway I could probably get to. God damn it. God damn. The problem is these things fucking hurt. I completely fucked up the dog though. Like the dog is done. It's still laying there. Don't fucking stop and pant, Heather. Come on. Go. Oh, I see why they give you this right away. Ample is like the full health item of the game. What the fuck? I'm dead? I guess I'm dead. Oh, I guess my... There we go. And so it begins. Well, let's not start this at 14. Holy shit. Okay, so this one. Alright, there we go. We're at Death's 1. So this one's gonna be a little different. This one's gonna have me dying a lot more. I just wish I could see where I was going. Like, that's been my biggest issue this entire time. I guess it's good that it doesn't expect me to fucking hold the map, I guess. Because in 2, you had to actually have a flashlight to view the map sometimes. Okay, I can't go in any of these, so I'm just gonna go straight out here. And this time, hopefully not get caught by all these fucking things. But you know, the game wants to fucking fuck with me, you know, as video games do. And of course, there's 2 in this fucking spot. Holy shit. This one's more stressful than the other ones, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, gameplay-wise, I'm actually, like, anxious, and I'm more anxious about dying. So I'm gonna take a second, have a little breather here for a minute, because we've already 1 death in. We just started the game. Everything seems a little off-center on this thing, but whatever. So I'm gonna explain some lore stuff, because what was cut off there in that weird glitch during the cutscene. So the thing that you saw dragging Heather away there is a monster referred to as Valtiel. You never fight him. You never see him anywhere but creeping around. And when she dies, he is dragging her away. Every time. He is one of the, like, sub-gods to the god that the cult in the game worships. So, he's a thing. He's just creepy. The monsters that I'm dealing with, the big giant things, are called the Closer. They are fucking disturbing. They make me uncomfortable. Their face looks like a fucking vagina, and their bodies are fucking weird. And I'm gonna Google what the eyeball thing is. Hold on. I want to know what it's called. But them, I don't get them. I really don't. I don't get what they are. Numb body is what they're called. Okay. The numb bodies, I don't know what the fuck they are. And then the dogs are the split heads, is what they refer to. Well, split head dog. Because the split head is actually a boss in the first game, but there's things like them in this one that are just smaller and just more, less, like, I guess, more obnoxious because they're smaller and they fuck with you more. So there's something in here because it makes a noise when you go back here. God damn it. So the goal right now is for me to find this fucking flashlight. I know that hallway doesn't work, meaning that I have to stick to the big fucking hallways. There's more stuff in that one area that with all the fucking closers, but the problem is there's fucking 3 of them. You know, this is a very tight fucking hallway to put the biggest fucking monsters in the game in. Whew. This was making me anxious in a different way than 2 did. Like, 2 fucked with me. But the thing is, 2 fucked with me slowly. This one's just like, hey. Hey, I hear you're a little bit homosexual, so we're gonna fucking ram it in your ass. Like, I find myself going room to room needing a fucking breather because I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I need to find the flashlight. So, there's a bathroom I haven't checked yet on this floor. And there's probably a lot in that big hallway that I haven't checked, but they spawn you in there with 3 fucking closers. So there's a door right next to this one outside. I could probably get into another hallway. There is a big gap area. So I guess my best bet's to run to that door and hope it lets me through. Then get the flashlight run to a fucking save state so I don't have to do that all over again. Of course it's fucking broken. Thank you, game. Really. I don't know where I just went. I'm scared every time I open a fucking door. This game is really doing its job. What the fuck? Part of me is ready to Google where the flashlight is just to ease some of this stress. This room shows there being another door in here. Of course it's locked or broken. Like every door in these goddamn games is. Here's the thing, there's a women's bathroom I haven't checked yet. Right? And I have a feeling it's there. Alright, have a good night, Kiki. Holy, I have a feeling that the fucking flashlight's gonna be in that bathroom. But the game is super unrelenting with its monsters, which is, I guess, a good thing, but this is definitely where the game started, like, I've heard this is where the game's diversion the action. I didn't expect it to be this rough. And then the issue is the camera angles fucking suck. I need to get to the fucking women's restroom down here. I need to see if it's unlocked or not. I have yet to hit that fucking door, and that's the problem. Because these fuckers are in here. Oh no, this game is so fucking different than 2. Like, 2 was considerably easy. This is more difficult in terms of enemies. I think 2 had some confusing puzzles, but they're just so unrelenting with this, which makes sense because it's like. But the thing is that doesn't make sense to me is 2 birthed their gods and have this world exist. All of the monsters need Heather to get to Silent Hill, but then they hinder her and fucking kill her. Unless if killing her makes it easier for them to birth God. The biggest issue I'm having is literally right next to this room there is a bathroom. And I have a feeling that's where the flashlight is. It is the only thing I haven't checked. Other than a couple of doors in that area with all the dogs. But I have a feeling it's here because this area is fucking rough to deal with. Because at least the dogs you could shoot a couple times and they die. Oh, it was the... Okay, the bathroom did work. What does that sign say? No, I don't know. Did I just pick up bleach? I did just pick up bleach. What does the sign say? I'll have to check. That was some spooky shit. Hold up. It's time to re-add something. Problem is also with this one, like today, I don't have as much time as normal because I have to try and do all this. Like, I'm only going to be able to have like a maybe 2.5 hour stream, which is normal for me. But it's the only way that I'm going to be able to stream it tonight, and I wanted to start it now. I'm just trying to add stuff to the stream real quick, and I'm having issues with that. Let me turn it off studio mode. Oh no, that means you guys can see me editing stuff. There we go. Scared is bigger than death, so I need to fix this. There we go. That's better. So there's a sign in the other room. God, I love these PS2 fixed camera angles controls. Warning, leaving the room. When leaving the room, turn out any lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. Oh, thank you. Holy shit, I'm dumb. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, thank you. Now I feel a little more better about doing this shit. I don't feel better about dealing with the monsters, but that's okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna feel good about that. I don't think I'm supposed to. Like everything I've heard. Oh god damn it, the dog got me. How am I looking on health? Alright. Alright, I'm in the yellow. I know I could use the ample, but fuck that, you know? Fucking bulletproof vest, what the fuck? That's pretty awesome, actually. Now I want to save, but the issue is the save state's all the way on the other side of the map. Because I've checked pretty much everything here, as far as I could go. I could try the hallway, but I feel like that doesn't work, because a lot of the hallways are just crossed off already. Like, normally they just don't work, but I could try it. Yep, no, this isn't gonna work. And then there's a door here, but I'm pretty sure it just straight up doesn't work. Oh, hi, dog. Hi, doggy. But the flashlight could help a little bit in that dark room up here. Guess not, okay. So I'm assuming that the bulletproof vest like makes me less vulnerable. Which honestly makes sense to do in this game because holy shit. So this 100% is an area I just come back to later, okay. Meaning that with how this all is, I could check going down that far hallway, but I feel like it's not going to work and I'd like to save, so I'm going to try to get back to the save state. Which is literally just to run across the hallway. Oh no, it's not. It's this one. I'm aware there's a dog down here and I could... Oof. I see a few places here I didn't check yet, and I feel like I gotta check them all. So there's the elevator, which I know I have a gut feeling the elevator's not gonna work. There's 3 rooms over there, and then there's a bunch of dogs there. But I do have a safe. Okay. So there's 1 right around that corner, 2 there, but the dogs are right here. Or not. there's one more door on this hallway. Right? Oh, like we're going past it. Oh, the line's busted on this one too. This is great. This is just a waste of my health. Okay. So there might be something in the bathroom, actually. Now that I can see when I go in there. Holy fuck, there was a lot of health rings in this room. My health is still okay, though, after being attacked by the dogs a bit. So I will save. I'ma fuck with the game, not the game, but setting up so that I actually don't have to move from my desk and I don't have to feel as awkwardly quiet during the streams. I think I might only make this one a 2-hour stream or something, just to alleviate some stuff, and I'll do the other ones during the day, more or less because during the day is not ideal. Actually, I like doing the horror stuff at night. I think it adds to the spook factor, but gonna end up working more at night now. Okay, so I'm gonna check the bathroom, if I can even get into that bathroom. Okay, there's one there, and there's gonna be one in the fucking hall, because that's how it always works. Yep. Felt like my controller just vibrated. It's gonna happen.
Ugh, forget it. This is way too gross. Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
I love it. Okay, so I know what this. I think I know what the solution here is. Really? Guess so, Saren. Where else can I check? Because everywhere seems to be blocked off aside from... I could try to go to the big open area, but I don't think that's going to work. The answer definitely revolves around that fucking upper floor, though. Or that ladder. Like, that's where I need to go. But, question is, how do I get there? These things are by far the most disgusting Silent Hill monsters on the face of the earth. Holy shit. Yeah, there is no way to go here like there always is. Actually, this thing looks like... I'm gonna get hit. Oh, oh. Come on. Okay, so I was right about that. So there's a save state room I can go into. The two places I've been, and I could have missed something back in that little duck-in area. I know there's the area with the phone, but I feel like there's nothing to do there. Well, actually, I do think part of what I need to do is at the bathroom. Question though, like, did this door say it's broken? It's broken, okay. So, it's gotta be something I'm missing somewhere. And I've checked the bathroom, and the bathroom's where I got the bleach, so... I'm assuming whatever else I need is... It's gotta be in the room with the bulletproof vest, where I got that from. Right? Like, it's gotta be something I missed. Okay, they're both over here, which is kind of good because I'm about to go down the hallway. So like this area does not lead to anywhere yet. Like I thought it did. It's just payphones. So I definitely have to. Ooh, that counts. Holy shit, though. Oh, that one got me. Oof. That was more or less a monster getting me. There's a door that you have to go to that is not marked on the map. What the fuck? So let me guess, you just fucking spam the fuck, or is it hidden? What the fuck? The fuck is that bullshit? I got a hanger. Can I use this for the ladder? That might be dumb to think, but I mean, logically, she's saying like she can't reach it. So they want me to check a door that's not marked, and I have a feeling of where it is, but... Like, I have a pretty good feeling of where it actually is, based off you saying that. It's gonna be by the dogs, where... Because that's a place with a bunch of other doors for certain. No, like, there's doors here, but there's not too many. But I'm gonna try the coat hanger first. Because I have a weird feeling that this is gonna be what works. Because technically you could undo the hanger and reach the ladder, but I have a feeling that isn't gonna be it. But oh, holy shit, it is. Holy shit, she's doing exactly what I said she should do. I'm scared to go up here. I'm just scared they're gonna spawn enemies on me everywhere I go. How about no? Yep, and that's exactly what I was thinking would happen. So am I not supposed to be up here yet? Like... A walnut. Because 3, I know a little bit about 3, but not enough. What is that sound? Is that a... That's a closer, right? Yep. I was like, I hear a rhino. You got me. Come on. I fucking do not like. Why the fuck did you just spiral me, camera? That was neat. Like, I know I can go down the escalators, but I don't know if that's what I want to do yet. That's a way down, so no. I can also go up, but I don't want to do that either. Huh. You know, I see what you mean, because there are spots where there definitely are doors that aren't marked on the map. But you know, it is the other world, so weird shit happens. So I definitely have to check out the rest of the rooms in here, but the problem is it's fucking closer. Let's see, there's one I can check right here, but then there's 3 in that hallway. And I gotta look for a door that that's not on the map. 'Cause this won't work, yeah. The biggest problem really is this fucking closer. It seems to patrol. God damn it, it's locked. Of course. So how's my health looking after that shit? Because I really don't want to waste the amp hole. Still in the yellow. Oh, apparently I killed 2 when bullet spamming earlier. So say this will unlock the door, but what's the point of unlocking that door? You know? Like, I know I can go down those escalators, but do I want to yet? No, I'm creating a 3rd one. You know, them having some of the doors, like, exist but not be on the map is some cheeky shit. I'm not gonna lie. She just fucking hops down. Heather, there's a ladder. Oh, side note, by the way, because you could see it, those black bars on the side being weirdly spread out. Yeah, that's on my TV too. Don't worry. I don't want to piss them both off. I just want to lure this one away. Stop on it. Stop on it. How's my health looking? Not that good. I have a health drink. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Game? Will you fall down? Fuck it. I'm gonna regret this. It wasn't here, okay. I'm saving this one separately because I might go back and load a different save, but what did I miss? I wasted all my ammo because your hint made me think the dogs were the answer. They weren't. I made it to the second floor. I figured out the coat hanger puzzle at least. And now I'm running from these things while I try to get back to, honestly, anywhere I can hide for a second. I think there's an audio hint, by the way, for what you're referring to. Because when you're walking through there, there's the sounds of a door. Like being banged on or something. And there's... but... yeah, no, I wasted all my ammo because I thought the dogs were the answer. But I did make it to the second floor, which is something. But I'm also thinking about ending it here because of the fact of the time of night it is. Like, it's dumb to say, but because it adds to the atmosphere to do it this late. But I got family who gets up for work in about an hour. Which is really the negative of me doing it this late at night, but I didn't have the ability to really do it during the day. I can do a second stream of this tomorrow. For a couple hours at like 4 PM or something. I went through here. And I checked out this area. So like I got to here. I checked that back area, I didn't see any doors as I ran around with that one closer. And I'm at the point where I can go up or down on the escalators, I just have not chosen to do either yet. So I think I might have to end it here, unfortunately. Because I'm enjoying this, I'm just a little... It's very stressful, I guess is the simplest way to put this one compared to the others. I'm keeping that 53 one. I'm leaving that one alone. Yeah. It's a lot more stressful than the others because of the fact it's a lot more, I guess the simplest way to put it is it's definitely a lot more action oriented. I know that's like the description, but it really is what it is. Like the action orient of it like shows, and I hate to end it as early as I have because I'm usually down to do streams for like 4 hours at a time. But then that strikes the issues of everything else with if I continue to stream, which I feel energetic enough to. That's another thing. Like I've been very tired by this point of the night usually, but today I'm feeling like, whew, I can keep going. But I also have to worry about being this close to the door of this basement that my desk is in. I am unplugging and plugging something back in. Oh shit, let's not do that. I had the Elgato still plugged into the computer. But no, okay, let me get to my actual desk. I don't have my chair. My chair was over there. I'll stand to do this outro. Fuck yeah, right? Alright. So, definitely something I'll do more of. I'm gonna do it like I did the rest of the series. A lot more getting used to, I guess, the fact that, holy fuck, everything wants me dead. Whereas, patterns were a lot easier to avoid in 2. 1, everything wanted me dead in as well for the most part, but honestly, things were a lot easier to avoid. This one, there's definitely patterning to the monsters and ways I could find to avoid attacks and what attacks they're gonna do. It's just a matter of learning. Like, I think I've got it pretty okay for the closers. Like, I think I have their most of their attack patterns down. The dogs are a little more unpredictable, but they seem to only have like the 2 attacks: the biting of your ankle, holding you down, and then the jumping. But it's a matter of jumping is easy to avoid. It's the biting, which really only happens when you're up close and personal with them, that I have to worry about, where they hold you still. And then this one's a lot more, yeah, as you said, rationing is important. It's a lot more ration heavy in the sense of you have to be ready to take on enemies constantly. And you have to be able to avoid them and keep enough health items to make sure you're fully healed. Getting to that second floor area, I know what it means after this. I know what I have to do. I know that's going down or up the escalators and checking out one of those other 2 floors and seeing what I can find there. But right now, I can't really be the actual like way I want to be. There's also some shit I'm gonna test out on my own time with the fact of using that PS2, because I think there might be a way for me to, at least I'm pretty sure there's a way I can actually the ones that are insanely aggressive, I won't run into them for a couple of areas, and I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I have seen a Let's Play of the game, but it was ages ago. Like, a couple years back. Actually, I can go see how long back it was, because there's videos that are still up of that series. But I watched a Let's Play, like, years ago of it, and it definitely seemed more intense than 2. 2's atmosphere is what gets me. This one, it's just the panic of everything going on. I see a lot of 2 from this dude. Where's the... Well, he beat it 5 years ago, but I watched the Rad play it, and that was the last time I've seen anything really gameplay-wise of the game. Oh, I don't doubt it. The game really seems to, like, I know the game has an atmosphere, and it starts to feel like 2 and all that, in terms of atmosphere and all that. It's just... the beginning, they just kind of throw you into it, and everything's insanely aggressive. Which I know there's going to be more aggressive things in the future, but it's definitely been interesting for certain. Like, comparing it to 2, I see why people say the games are very hard to compare. Because 3 is a lot more intensity, whereas 2 is a lot more just build up. Which I don't know if I love or hate this yet. Like, I like it because it's something different than the last one I played, but at the same time, it's a lot more difficult. It also didn't help that, actually, the speed of everything really helps like this one be a lot more difficult, because when I played 2, I did it on an emulator versus actually using an Elgato and a PS2. That one, for proof of everything, I do own Silent Hill 2 on disc, but the definitely playing it on its actual console and having it run fast makes things much more difficult, because like when things move slower and you move slower, it's a little easier to get around the shit. But 2 just seemed like a slower paced game in general, so there's definitely a lot more to go with this, and I definitely have like a direction for what I'm doing next. As I said, I just have to test some stuff off stream and make sure everything goes okay. What does it say? In 3, it's bam, yeah, 2, you walk into 2 takes a while, and then suddenly, yeah, bam, closer. I mean, I think it's cool that closers are one of the first enemies you meet, especially with how threatening they actually are, and how fucking terrifying they are. But it's super, super cool. Like, the definitely juxtaposition of the games, and I see why people say this is where the action turn takes with the Silent Hill series. It starts showing here, and then in 4, I know there's a combat system, which 4 is the next game I'm doing. Like, my plan is, this is my September stream. I started a little bit late, so it's going to be September to mid-October, then it's going to be mid-October to probably mid-November of 4. I'm just hoping by then I'll be able to actually get an original Xbox, because I don't own a PS2 copy of 4. But if I can't, I will be streaming it from an Xbox 360, and that's a little buggy. Yeah, it's really hit or miss. It's 4 or 2 with people with that one, and it's hard to tell like which it is based on the person. Like, it really is personal. Like, I like Henry. I don't know why. I like James and I like Henry. I like Heather in terms of like protagonists. Oh no, I've actually played a little bit of oh, the gameplay is really annoying. I have played a little bit of it. Like, that was one that I busted out to test, because I'm like, you know what? I know nothing about 4. So I started playing it. I got to like couple cutscenes in, met Cynthia, ran into my first ghost, and then I stopped. Because the thing is with all the games, honestly though, the one that I'm the most terrified to go into is 4. Because 3, I've seen a Let's Play. It was years ago, but I've seen a Let's Play. 2, I've seen 2 Let's Plays. 1, I had only seen 1 Let's Play, but 1 is like the first. Like, the first is never the best in terms of the horror games. It tends to be the trend. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, in the Resident Evil series, 2 is the pinnacle of it. And then this one, it's No, Murphy's a cool... Actually, that's something I love about the games. Murphy's a cool fucking protagonist. I don't give a fuck what people say. Like, Downpour in terms of gameplay and everything, Downpour was okay. Downpour actually was pretty good. The only issue with Downpour is its monster design is poor. Like, if it wasn't for the poor monster design, it would have been great. It would have been a modern Silent Hill, but the monster design was kind of shit. But then again, the monster design in 4 isn't the best either. Yeah. Like, the whole series is really cool. I do not know if I'm gonna do the whole series or not, but I know I'm gonna do the first 4. The only one I've contemplated doing in terms of the Western developed ones, or well, non-Japanese developed ones, has been Origins. That's because I think Origins has some neat ideas. And I'm not necessarily saying it's a good game, because from everything I've heard, it's actually, of the non-developed by Team Silent, it's one of the better ones. But like, everyone's pretty much summed up to them, and any like review you hear about any of them, every one of the Silent Hill games that was done post Team Silent get everything but one thing right. So Downpour, it got everything but the monster design right. In my opinion, the only thing Homecoming got right was the monster design. And then it's hard to tell where 5, well, I was gonna say 5, but 5 is Homecoming, where Origins went wrong. Like, I feel like I know what it is, but I don't know if it's a negative thing yet, because I've never played the game or seen a Let's Play of that one. But I feel like it's the fact that you can actually choose when you're in the other world or not in that one. I feel like if that was not an option, it would have worked out better for that one. But that's a personal thing. Like, I like the random switches between the other world and that. Yeah, it's not canon. I mean, there is only really 2 canon games. Well, they're canon. True. The games are a mess. I love the lore, like I really do, but it is a bit of a mess. But Hershon, feel free to give me a follow if you want to watch me do this again, because I might do it tomorrow for a bit, depending what I'm doing. I won't make promises on that one. If I don't do it tomorrow, I need my phone to check this, and I need to go grab. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick, and I'll give the next day I'd probably be working on it. And this is the issue, is I have another thing I'm hoping to stream before then. I will not be doing it at midnight again, I don't think. Because I think I work past midnight more often now. Because the issue with midnight right now, Amal, is, the issue with midnight right now is my family, like, bothering them. So I probably want to do midnight again. As cool as midnight is for it, I'm afraid of being too... I guess I say this as I am willing to play games with friends and be loud. I guess my bigger issue is having the stream interrupted by them. I could do it Friday. I think I'll probably do Friday, and I'll do it... Yeah, I'll probably do it Friday, and I'll start the stream maybe at 8 or 10. I'll probably post an announcement about it a little prior. Thank you for following, Hershon. But I will probably do it Friday, depending on how I'm feeling, because I do have a really early shift that day. But then after that, really, it's just a matter of figuring it out past then. But that should be I should do the next one Friday. I think I'll be able to do it. Or hold on. Actually, no. The situation with that is I want to experience something in Monster Hunter in stream, which might come in between. But I think I'll try for this Friday. Towards like when I get home, so like middle of the day, maybe 6-ish, somewhere middle of the day. I say 6, maybe like 6 to 10 or something. Something like that, 6 to 9, something like that, and then probably do it during the day on Sunday, and the next Wednesday. I say during the day, but it's going to be still later in the night, but that should work out a little bit better. It's tough planning these schedules with work, especially with how crazy work has been. But I might end up being able to stream more midday times, which means possibly more viewers, but also is a lot different compared to when I usually do it. But I'm gonna pop off the stream for now. I'll be around on the social medias and chatting services and such. You guys all have a cool fucking night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Hershon, for the hints there, because I really Really needed that. I don't know why I decided that not clicking on that sign was a good idea. Like, I looked at the sign, and I just didn't click on it. But, have a go on.